we're horizontal. Hey, hooray, hooray, hooray. So just waiting for this one to come on. And so hello, Kathy, Ashley, welcome. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Big Mama. Hi, Crystal, welcome. So yeah, so today we have two live videos. So at 10:30 right now, we're going to go ahead and we are going to do Play with Our Friday freebie. And then, hi Sherry, at 12 o'clock noon, come back, we have a sale. And I have all kinds of fabric. I have Christmas fabric. I have different colors. I have themed fabrics. I just have all kinds. So I hope you'll come back and join us for Fabulous Fabric Friday. Okay, so yesterday during the Zoom, that's with the Patreons, the Sapphire and Above Patreons, we cut out the items that we're going to use today. So I cut this out, and I cut them all out as they are. Okay, I didn't do anything special. You're going to notice the scripture is missing. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to be doing something special about that, and we'll have that early next week. So I apologize, especially I know a couple of you are using that for Bible study, and so I want to apologize that did not get put in there. But you know what we can do? We can go ahead and let's pull a card. There we go. Okay. Two people are better off than one, for they can help each other succeed. Ecclesiastes 4:9. I like that one. I'll keep it out, and we'll use that. That'll be one that I'll put on there. This was a gift. Or this might be the one that I bought when I was at the gathering, at the little store that we went to, one of the stores. So, really cool. Favorite Bible verses to bless your heart. And so, yeah. So that is our Bible verse for today. Two people are better off than one, for they can help each other succeed. Amen. Ecclesiastes 4:9. So, hi Diane, welcome. And so, okay, so we're going to play with this. And so you'll see that it has a creepy clown. A clown that kind of looks like he could be an elf. Another big pants clown. Hi Kat, welcome. And then we have the kids and their dog with the giant candies. Well, that's what they make me think of, but it's probably like a ball and something else. But they made me think of candies. And then an ice coupon and a flinch card here on here. So I made this time thinking that you could use it for Christmas. So you could go ahead and do something to cancel out the clown if you weren't doing circus. But I am doing a little circus kit. So I wanted to use those and let you guys know that was coming. And so, yeah. Okay, so our little fun little goodie here. I wanted to use the ring somehow. Maybe, okay, what if we go ahead and we pull this over? And of course you guys it's not going to fit perfectly because those crocheted things are never perfectly perfect, right? That's what makes them so wonderful. Okay, so we're going to fold it, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm also going to bring this down. Okay. Okay, now I want to add something to this. Will this fit? Ah, just barely too little. Just barely. That's just not fair. So, yeah. How about children paper? Yeah, I was hoping. It was really cool. And huge news. I was finally able to sign up for it. So we had unlimited minutes. So we did our craft and chat, and then we crafted and chatted and just hung out. It was really cool. So that was our fun news. Now I have to figure out how to record it and see if I can record it from my phone. I know that when I was doing the free version, we could only do 40 minutes. And but the last few weeks we have gone out, and then we had to wait 10 minutes before we could come back in. But we have done that. We have gone out and then come back in and continued our little craft and chat, and it's just fun. Oh my gosh, it's fun to get to know the others and and to okay, this is not nice, Julie. This is not nice, but to watch them struggle as they figure out how to get in. I love you, cat. You know, it's just a really fun thing that we get to do, and we do it every Thursday. I started it because I need to cut out my Friday freebie, and I thought, well, that'll be fun. We'll do it with the Patreon. So if you are a Sapphire or above Patreon, Sapphire is the $5 level, then you are invited. So yes, love you, Kat. It was, you guys, she had help, and then they just left her. And so we were trying to help, but we're not very techy. But it was a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. We went on a walk with Mary, and like I said, we had cats. For a while we had just audio, and then she was able to get her video, and then she wanted to keep leaving. So Kathy, the Zoom address is in the Patreon, and it's the same address, and as long as you are current, then yeah, we get to Zoom. So that's Sapphire, which is the $5 level, and you can do, like we told each other, you can cook, take us in the kitchen and cook, take us to the garden, hang out, whatever. It's craft and chat, and it was really fun. And I'll show you here in just a minute. I did craft. I made fillers for my journal. Oh, Irma, have fun. Have fun. Oh my gosh. You know, we all love it when we get to have our grandkids, or we get to see someone else having theirs. So, yes, enjoy every moment. Enjoy. We'll miss you. So, and your package is on its way. So everyone that has paid for their packages, they have all been mailed. So, yeah, so please, if you have purchased in the last, in the sales, check your email, because I did send you your information. And if you are planning to pay in Etsy, your order is in Etsy waiting for you. And I can send it out. Okay. Emerald Patreons. All of the Emerald Patreons have been sent. You got very large kit for July, and it put me in the next shipping. So I shipped your July and August together, and both kits are big. So yeah, they are, and they're fun. And you've seen me using some of the things, because I had some of the things. I have my Patreon kit, but some of the extras of them I have in my Raggedy Ann and Andy kit. Not going to mention anything like that. Okay, so I've added the children's paper to the inside, and that has made this more substantial, like a card. And you guys, I would probably, you're gonna go, what? I would probably ink this. I'm not going to, because I'm gonna put this with my with the stuff from last week. Okay, so I'm gonna put it with this, and I have not inked this, and I don't want to start now. But look, at this can be a page, okay, and it would be a cute little page. And again, I did do it for Christmas. It would also make a really cute pocket. Okay, so we'll put it on the outside. Okay, make a really cute pocket or a tuck. You could do, if you're doing a challenge and you need a tuck and flip, you could go ahead and glue it here and here, and you'd have a tuck and then have a flip. I just think it is really fun. I hope that you enjoy this little freebie. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and I am going to make this come down. Okay, well, I'll check it again and make sure that it went in there. A couple times my things have gone to draft instead of gone in, and I didn't notice it. And the person that used to catch those mistakes for me is no longer, she doesn't come here anymore, so I need to remember to dot my I's and cross my T's. Okay. Okie dokie. So we've got this little goodie. And now if it doesn't work, I can still cut it off. Okay, is what I'm thinking. And I'm okay with it being not straight. But what I was thinking is it might be kind of fun to put like a little charm or a tag on here. What do I have? I have a big tag. That's bigger than what I wanted. Those are all big. Yeah. Wedding this weekend. That's cool. Does anybody else have news that we can use? Let us know. We you know, it's for many not getting to celebrate things themselves. Right now, it's kind of cool to be able to enjoy what you might be celebrating. Okay, I'm not really excited about this. This is not doing what I thought it would do. However, what if I do it on the inside and I put it down? Haha, that's what I'm going to do. Pod holder, that's what it's called. That's why I haven't said it, because I couldn't remember what it was called. You know, because it's Friday and stuff. Tom on it. Well, he goes to the dentist today. He gets his stitches out. He's so excited because he's got a string hanging in his mouth, so he's like really excited to get the stitches out. Okay, I like that. I mean, just for something different. You know, because I just got to come up with ideas that are things that we haven't done before. So I think that is kind of fun. So, yeah. Oh, I like that. Look at that. Isn't that, oh, so cute. Okay. So eventually we'll want to put something on there. Of course, you know, I have printed 2 of each of these. So this, I think, could make a really cute pocket. Now, we ended up with the shadow across here, and that's because I wanted to use the flower, the ribbon flower. So I think this is going to need something, and oh, darn, that's just a little too short. So what else do I have? I have this, but I think it's too wide. Oh my gosh, it sounds like the 3 bears here. it's too small. It's too wide. Ooh, lights are blinking. Okay, prayers up. Prayers up, Andrea. Everybody stays safe. Okay, I have this from one of the projects I was doing yesterday. So Tom gets excited when the lights blink, because, you know, he's never here when, or very seldom is he here when our electricity goes off. I'm usually here. And so that means he gets to try all of his backup stuff. Are you having a storm, Andrea? Our dogs were being weird this morning. I was like, oh, and I didn't go look and see if we'd had an aftershock or something from the earthquake. So I wanted to do this so that it was okay, can somebody help me with my words, because they have disappeared. They've gone. So that you would have the collage without the bulk. Okay, that's the word I was looking for. Okay, so we can move on now, because I got my word. Okay, so for the circus, so has anybody been to a circus like in the last, 5-10 years, since they stopped allowing there to be elephants and things? Tom and I were talking about that and wondering, and right now Ringling Brothers is here in our area, and so their ad has been on TV, and it looks like a whole lot of acrobats and the motorcycles. So do they have any animals? They used to go and the lady would be riding on the, standing on the back of the horses, and Yeah, I thought that they had stopped too, but they're here, or I think they're here this weekend. They might be in Los Angeles. Yeah, see, I love the elephants. Okay, so I've added a little bit of the washi. That kind of makes me think of the circus. Now, for the circus page, I have this. Okay, so this made me think of the top of the tent. And so this is from the Rag Quilt Digital. It's the new background digital. You haven't been since your kids were little? Yeah, me neither. We actually had a circus come to town when, well, it was after I was married. And our friend, well, the neighbor, he went to work for the circus while they were while they were nearby. And they needed a place for the elephant to stay, and our house was zoned to be able to have animals. So he called and asked my dad if the elephant could stay in our yard. And the thing is, okay, so many of you know that I had well, my brother passed away 6 years ago. But my brother Zachary was born with cerebral palsy. And so anyway, my dad would say to him, well, you did a good job. He had a list of things that were, things that were pretty much impossible, that would never happen, that were Zach's job. And so one of them was to keep the elephants out of the yard. And he had been telling him that for years and years and years. And he ended up with an elephant in the yard. So it was for me it's a funny story, and it's a really funny memory. And my brother, he understood what you were saying, but his verbal skills were lower, like like a youngster age. But you could just see that he had this impish grin on his face. So he had an elephant come and stay in the yard, and he almost got fired from his job. Oh my gosh, I love this. Now, oh my gosh, I think I really like it as a belly band. So as a belly band, I'm going to want this to be thicker. Oh, you love lions. Oh my gosh, I love lions too. So I have lion fabric but it's children's lion fabric. It's really cute, in the sale today. I'm going to go ahead and use this page because it's already out. And back this. You have clowns and animal and elephants. So some of you have heard my other elephant story. So there's a famous elephant. You can look her up. Her name is Baby Tara. And she was famous back when I was a child because she was a roller skating elephant. So she would be in parades and all of the things, but she roller skated. And then in her later life, she is famous and known for having a really awesome relationship with a dog. And so there is a book. It might be a Dolly Parton book. But there's a book about Baby Tara and this elephant, and there's documentaries about her and the dog and the elephant. Well, my story about baby Tara, of course, I saw her many times in the parades because she lived in the town where I lived. I didn't know where she lived. I just knew that she lived in Ojai. And so some of you have heard this, but one day I'm at my friend's house and she lived up in the canyon. So way up in the canyon. And I'm staying the weekend on Saturday. Actually, it was summertime, and we had gone and we worked on the construction site for a couple of days. Gosh, you guys, back then, you teenager, work with construction site and made as much money as I'd ever made my whole life in 2 days. We helped with doing the form boards. Well, then it was the weekend, and so I was still staying at her house. And we get up. She goes, "Well, come on, we'll go up the creek and we'll go." She grabs the boom box, and we go up the creek. We're in our bathing suits and got our towels and something to eat and something to drink. And we go up the creek and we get our spot, and we have this spot that we like to go to. And there was actually crazy. There was like the rocks had the perfect beach seat, okay? It was comfortable even though it was a rock. And so we get there and we're hanging out, got our music playing, sunscreen, or maybe it was baby oil, maybe it was Band de Soleil, but we were ready. And all of a sudden I hear, I'm like, what the heck was that? She goes, oh, and I look up over her, and there's an elephant walking down the creek. There's an elephant walking down the creek. And so that is the day, and that is how I met baby Tara the elephant. And yeah, she she was in the same creek that we were sunbathing. So I have watched her for many years. She actually ended up getting taken away. Okay, you know when all the elephants got taken from the zoos and all the, or not the zoos, the circuses and stuff, and they put them, they rehabbed them, put them into therapy places. Well, Tara's mom, the lady, Carol Buckley, that owned Tara, she set up one of those rescue places. It's very famous. It's in Tennessee. And years into it, the board removed her. And she was not able to be there, not to even see Tara. It was, and then many years of litigation, and many years. I followed this for, like, one day I went on the internet to look for baby Tara, and I found out that this was going on, and it just really hurt my heart because I had actually experienced Carol with that elephant, and it was like many of us are with our dogs or our cats, or horses. It was very special. And I was just blown away that this could happen. It happens, you guys, it happens a lot in these kind of business things. Anyway, I believe it was last year. It might have been the year before. Carol was gets to have Tara back, so she has started a whole new place. And so watching her get the new elephants, and then seeing that when she got to bring Tara home to Tara's new home, and yeah, so I know an elephant. They mean a lot to me, actually. So while we were doing the Zoom yesterday, I got out some flowers. So I've got some flowers to play with here. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yep. So, and now, baby Amelia, her room is going to be elephants. So I had an elephant in my craft room that was in my dad's office. And so I just sent the elephant home with Paige for baby Amelia's nursery. So, and I'm going to get the book about baby Tara. And I bet I could get a picture of baby Tara. So I just thought of that just now. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get a picture of baby Tara and put that in the nursery. I'm helping you guys. I get to help. I get to help nursery. I'm so excited. You're so welcome. It's one of my favorite favorite things. I have another story for you here in just a couple minutes from one of that comes from one of the other pieces of this little goodie. So what are you guys all doing out there today? Are you crafting? I don't know, you guys. I was in high school when she came up the creek. So she's probably at least my age. She's probably at least 60. So I don't know. I should write to Carol and ask her. So, because I don't know. Now there is a paper clip here. I like this, you guys. I really like this pocket. So yesterday, I made fillers. So I'll show you the fillers that I made. Can't show you that. I already showed you the flip-flop already, right? Okay. Let me make sure nothing else is in here you can't see yet. Okay, we're good. Okay, so during the Zoom yesterday, we cut out the things for today, and uploading your finished elements to, oh, very good, getting your finished elements in. So I got this new paper pad at the I'm going to call it the $1.59 store now. But I got, it's Post-it notes. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is going to be great for the Raggedy Ann and Andy. So I did this, and I backed it with the yellow paper. So it's not super thick. I forgot today we were live. So the gatefold is tomorrow. You guys, it turned out really cool though. Sorry about that. I used the strawberry napkin here. Okay, and it's on the other side of this Raggedy Ann and Andy page. This is in the kit. Okay. And then I took my a scrapbook paper that I had, and I flipped it up. And so this was the other one that I made. There were candles on one of the sticker pages that I'm using. Okay, and I added one of the little people there. It says enjoy the party. Added some flowers in one of the number stickers. And then I did, these are fillers. So these are going to be able to go in the journal wherever I need something at the end. Or they can just go in as I'm going through. They're yellow index cards. And then I use the wallet page and use the pieces from the wallet page. So I ended up 2 that go in from the side, or they can go in upside. And then I have this little scrappy piece, and it's got a little pocket. So I was looking for this other little pocket, but it's on the gatefold. So you can't see it yet. But yeah, so, and then I put the wallpaper in here. No, Crystal, we have a dollar store here that when I first came here, the sign says 99 cents, but you might find something in there that's 99 cents. But I called it the $1.29 store because everything was like the fingernail polish and stuff, everything was $1.29. And then it was $1.49, and now when I was in there it was $1.59. However, every place else that I've gone that has been raising their prices, they have been raising their prices, like if it was $1.20, it went to $2. If it was $1, it went to $2. They didn't even go to any of the other numbers. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. I've heard that the Dollar Tree is supposed to go to $1 something. I'm thinking I might want to add this, but I'm going to wait because I don't know what this book is going to look like. But that gives me a pocket, and this piece comes out. So I will want to do something here just because that will bother me. Okay, your elements, the filler elements, no. They can actually just be, now this is a post-it note, so I would need to do something to the top of it, but it literally can just be a note. It can be a card. You know, you're this month, it's the end of summer, it's back to school, it's you know, all those things. And so I did make this challenge pretty easy. I also made it so that you can start with a journal that you already had. You just need to make all of the elements and be able to fill the one that you have. $1.75, really? Oh my goodness. See, to me, that will no longer be a deal, because if you can go to the other stores and get it on sale, yeah, it probably won't. Although some of their stuff has even gotten better. Okay, what else do I have? I have so I have this one, okay, and I wonder if he'll fit on. Oh, here's one. Oh, look, he'll fit on here. He'll fit on here. Do I have a yellow? I have a yellow. I'm going to grab a yellow. So, and I think he could be an elf in a Christmas journal. But I'm going to do circus and a back to school on the 15th. Yeah, ours, some of the kids here have already gone back. And then the schools right here in my little town are doing their, whatchamacallits this week. What do they call that? Like, not open house, but when their orientations. So, Crystal, I'm from your area. I don't know if you knew that. I spent much time in your area. I actually took care of a lady that lived on Hollywood Beach that had Lou Gehrig's disease. And my last boyfriend before I met Tom was from Channel Islands. Yep. I grew up in Ventura and Ojai, Oakview. Hi, Regina. Okay, so we've got a cute little tag. I think he's really cute. Oh, you know what he might be kind of cool doing? Oh, I'm gonna wish. Oh, you look at my fabric I found. Isn't that cute? I'm gonna use some of that for the Raggedy Ann and Andy. Okay, I've got another piece of this. Yeah, so I'm from there. My dad actually, there's pictures of Ventura when there were only like 9 houses on the beach, and one of those houses was my dad's childhood home of Ventura. You've lived there 41 years? I have been gone about no, I moved. Hi Maritza, welcome. I did live back there for a while. You guys, I just rounded the corner on the page. I don't do that, but I guess I'm doing it. Okay. So back to the cool paper pad, because I think this will be fun. I thought it would be good for Raggedy Ann and Andy and for the circus. So I'm using my dad. He's in a lot of the conversation today. So there we go. And let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and put the yellow on the back of this. It makes it, these notepads, they were a really nice weight. So, yeah, so the fillers for the challenge this month, unless it says with insert or with tag or with journaling card, then you don't, your pockets and your tucks can just be filled with I'm calling them fillers now. So I do like mine to, at least some of them, to be decorative, because especially if I'm putting them on a page, then maybe it doesn't have as much decoration. Bye, Regina. Happy birthday to your mom. Okay, so yeah, so this is fun. This is fun. So the Emerald Patreons, close your ears if you don't want to know what's coming in the mail. Your July kit is the primary colors. You have adorable circus stickers in your kit and things that will go with that. And then you have things that if you wanted to use it with the Raggedy Ann and Andy, you can. And so yeah, so that is exciting. And then the August kit is, I'm calling it, what did I call it? Tropical Twist, something like that. It's tropical colors, with some tropical things in it. Um, so the idea, the main idea was the colors, the tropical colors. So, and then you'll notice it's a little heavy on pink, and that's so you have your pink items for Pink October. Okay, so I put those in there. Okay, so this is going to give me a tag that can go in here. How are we doing on time? So yep, I think so, Kat. I think you will. So I did have a couple of spots open up for August in the Emerald section. So if you wanted to join the Patreon as an Emerald, there are a couple spots open. Okay, so funny story. This clown with these funny pants. So imagine that you take a really large pair of pants and you put them on a hula hoop. And then you take a shirt and you put it on a hula hoop. So it looks like that. So my best friend growing up, Tammy, one of my best friends, I had best friends at different times of my life, but my best friend Tammy, she and I were practicing to be in this talent show at our church festival. And we practiced, and we practiced, and we practiced. And it's really kind of funny because you guys, we were Raggedy Ann. We wore Raggedy Ann costumes, and which I didn't even think about that with, with our Raggedy Ann thing. And so this is different than the Raggedy Ann and Andy. That would be Shannon, the one that, the creek, the elephant. If you've seen the pictures of me as Raggedy Ann and my friend as Raggedy Andy in the peach overalls, that was Shannon. That was my best friend in high school. And that's the elephant story. Anyway, so we practiced and we practiced. And I mean, we were so excited to do this talent show, and we were doing. I mean, we were good. We were doing good. So we had taken drill team routine, and we're doing that. And so we do our routine, and we're excited. We did, we did good. And all of a sudden this music starts playing, and it's from the entertainer, and it's music like a clown would be, all this funny noises and stuff. And all of a sudden, my mom and Tammy's mom come out in these costumes with the hula hoops, the big huge things, and they just came up with some kind of routine. They had not practiced. They just had the costumes. They were freaking hilarious, and they won. So that's my story that goes with this. So that reminds me of my mom and Tammy's mom when they beat us at the at the talent show. So I have this piece of zigzagged. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So my mom collected dolls, And none of the girls wanted the dolls. They're all freaked out by dolls, especially my niece Emma. Like, I was shocked at how afraid she was, especially growing up in my mom and dad's house so much of the time. She's like, yeah, I definitely see. And then my daughter, and Tom's daughter, so two of my daughters are afraid of clowns. So oh, my mom, yes, totally fabulous and fun. And it was just really, we practiced so hard, and then they didn't even practice. They just put on those funny suits and went up there and acted all a fool. So a couple years later, Shannon and I did a routine, and we did win, but that's because my mom and Marie were not in it making fools of themselves. So there I have, it's got writing space on both sides. And so just using that piece, and then a couple of washi tape pieces, and I love it. So I have a page for my circus journal. Woohoo! And I have this, okay? And so our other one is this silly little guy. I thought it was kind of fun that he was on a clock. I was like, what am I going to do with him? So, I have these cupcake liners, but I don't think I want to put that on there because I want to be able to see him. Now he could be the closure for it, right? Oh my gosh, Kat, I didn't know about Amber's clown thing until she was like, you know what? She was probably a teenager. It's really funny how many things that our Candy and Amber have alike. It's like really weird, like their food choices and things that, yeah, it's really pretty. Okay, I'm going to put this on here. You'll see all different kinds of colors. And she didn't like dolls either, huh? He's kind of an interesting one. Ugh. I can see how people don't like clowns, though. I can see it. Okay. Okay, so that will be my envelope flap holder. My envelope flap holder downer. You sent out more Happy Mail, huh? Woohoo! Okay, I think on this tag I'm going to go with the... So I'm obviously going to put this in the circus because I put circus on it. You still have your doll from childhood? Mine got ruined. My favorite doll was Velvet. I had a Velvet doll. The blonde one that's hair grew out the top of its head. You'd push the belly button and you could pull it, and then you twist the thing to make it go back in. And she had bangs, and she had her dress. I had a dress just like it. And then the Partridge Family, it was like the Partridge Family's dress, actually. Okay, so that's kind of cool. What else do we have hanging around? How about a number? From the number. Do we have a little number? We have a little 6. Or this little 4. Or this little 4. Yeah, little 4. Oh, Mrs. Beasley doll. Yeah, well, I've seen Sam. Have not seen Beauvais, but I've seen Sam. So, yeah, the day that the hummingbirds were that I had to feed the hummingbird, Sam came, and there was no water in his, I've set him up a special place so that he doesn't have to lean down as far, because, you know, they're so big and gawky, they knock things over. So, so as soon as he flew away, I filled it up, so he's got it now. Your doll is a baby doll. Yeah, so the ravens are they're cool. Did I tell you guys about the ravens and the TV antenna? Did I already tell you that story? Yep, Sam the raven. Yep, so we were talking about last night. We still have 3 dogs, 2 cats, and I have, like I said, I haven't seen Beauvais, but I've seen Sam. So. Oh, wow. Tiny tears. I didn't have any of these. I remember them. I had, well, and then I had, I asked for so it was Chrissy and Velvet. And I asked for a Chrissy doll, and I didn't get Chrissy. I got some doll named Amy. I asked for a Donny Osmond poster. I got David Cassidy. But my Amy doll was really cool. She was just, she had wigs. So she, and her dress was like paisley. Somewhere there's a picture of all the things I got for Christmas that year, and it was hilarious because it was like my list got messed up. So, of course, there was the year that I wanted this dog. Do you guys remember when was it Dankin or something like that? The stuffed animals, and it was like the beginning of the ones that looked real, the stuffed animals. And I wanted a white husky, a Samoyed white dog. And our liquor store that was also a gift store, so one half of it was liquor and the other half of the store was this beautiful gift shop, and they had this white dog, And I was like, oh my gosh, that's what I wanted for Christmas. That is so cool. I knew I couldn't have a real one. We already had dogs, and I didn't have time to take care of a dog. So I'd already had a dog before, and my life had gotten really busy, and I knew that I was not going to get a dog because I had a job and I had all these other things that I did. So I asked for this stuffed dog. Well, my sister and I, my mom and dad went out. My sister and I got in the closet in the where my dad's suits were, in the suit thing, because we knew they hid the Christmas presents in the closet. We didn't know it was going to be in the suit thing, but the suit thing was like all neat. Okay, so we got in there, we saw what was in there, and this was like a few days before Christmas, and we put everything back and everything, and we didn't get a single thing that was in there, and my white dog was in there. I did not get it till next year for my birthday. Because I saw. Because we peeked, and they caught us, I guess. I guess they caught us, because we didn't get... Yeah. Bad, Julie. So there we go. I think that's kind of fun. So you guys... we've made the envelope out of the goodie before here, right? Too big. You know what fits in here? These. So these are from that calendar, the Campbell's Soup calendar. Oh, cool. A paper doll journal. I have my mom's paper doll collection. Maybe that's what I should do with it. It's all still, though, in the things. So there's that one. What else do I have that might... That is fun with the doll going through the journal. That would be so fun. Okay, so I have the little scallop goodie. I should have put the scallop underneath that. Oh well, hindsight is, you know, really good, so. But I like it. Okay, so we used we backed the crocheted pot holder. I used my little goodie cupcake holder envelope, and I've already filled it with goodies. And then we have our little circus guy on the clock, and so that brings us in some more color. And then I pulled the little goodie down, and it's holding this little tag that I think is just really fun, and added the ... Okay, so this could be a page, or it could be a tag. I'm going to put it in as a tag right now. We have the large tag made out of the Post-it note that I backed with the yellow paper. And we also have this. Oh, what did I do? Oh my gosh, did you see that? I just broke it. Just broke the center of the thing right off of it. Can I fix it? Maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna have to. This is plastic right here. It was on my desk. It was on my desk, so I used it. I think I had some yellow bling that was in here that was like yellow. Well, I have the gold. Yeah, we'll just use the gold. So I have some fun things that we're going to do for the circus journal using the rag quilt kit. Some ideas that came across when I was building it for the I was like, oh, and if I did a circus one, I could do this. Okay. Well, that'll be fine. I'll just take the centers off of them and use them like that. Okay, so that is using today's Friday freebie, and I don't see my other copy. Aha, found it. Okay, so this is what we had on our Friday freebie. Oh, I have my yellow tag too. Okay, so I have a little yellow tag. You know what I could do? I could make this into a pocket and that could sit in there. I like that. I think we'll do that. So how would you do that if it's already down? Well, we take out our magic little cutting tool pad. Then we grab our little cutting tool. Bye, Sharon. We'll be here later. We're having a sale. Fabric. Fantastic fabric. Okay, so I think I need to come all the way over. Yeah, I'm going to have to go over the... So a slotted pocket, you guys. Little slotted pocket right here. Ah, I don't like it. It covers up the flowers too much. So, what can we put in there? What can we put? What can we put? Turn around. Oh, there's a blue ticket. Ooh, and it says admit one. That's perfect for the... Yeah, there we go. Admit one. Okay, if I didn't put the flowers on here, I think that would be really cool. Yes, red quilt will be great for country cookbook, chickens, pioneer journals. Yep, yep, yep. I think we'll come over just a little bit more. Okay, so there, I like that. That way you can see it. Put this baby back where it goes. Okie dokie. Yeah, so we've got a little slotted pocket. It's just sharing the pocket with this pocket up here. Okay, I love it. So I hope you enjoyed making some little circus ephemera with me. And So I'm going to put this in here so I don't lose it. Yeah, so versatile. I mean, I could have, if I hadn't already, I'm like, where is my, oh, I have this for the circus too. I'm going to put that in here. I had it out. I was like, well, maybe I'll use this in the Raggedy Ann and Andy, but the more I look at, it's more perfect for that. So this is the rag quilt, okay? This is the collage page. And then this is what we made at the VIP. We used the mini large tags as tabs, and then just added some. The pockets aren't glued yet. Nothing's glued, nothing's sewn in. We have a little flap here and then that. Hi, Katie. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We just made a circus stuff with the Friday freebie. So, you know, now I've got school from last week. Okay, school from last week, circus from this week. If they get all their schoolwork done, they can go to the circus. This is the VIP journal. So, yeah, there's... And it's a list journal, so lots of places for you to put your lists. Yes, that was such a fun Zoom. So you guys, if you are Patreon Sapphire and above, we Zoom on Thursday at 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, I love it. I think this turned out really fun. Whatever you do using the... Okay, thank you. I'll watch for it, Katie. I'll watch for it. And your other package, did you get your other package? Your box. Your box. Okie dokie. Yeah, so we're gonna be back at 12 o'clock with well, I can show you. Well, remember, I showed you, we'll have this and this and this. I have Christmas. I have Halloween. I ended up with 1 or 2 of this. I have, these are navy blue. And then there's a few, well, they're all looking navy blue now. These 3 are either navy blue or black. I'm not positive, because they look black to me. So, yeah, so I have that. I have some huge stockings that are cut out, and they have the heel and the toe put on them, and so they're ready to just be stitched, and they are so cool. So they cut me off. I can relate. So all kinds of things, you guys. I have some tapestry. What else is in there? Christmas. A couple vintage pieces. snowman, lace. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And the prices are lower than last time because this is not stuff that I purchased. Well, some of it is. But I was like, okay, this is how much I need to get. And so then there you go. I think it'll be fun. Yeah, our Zoom, we can Zoom as long as we want now. And I do have to figure out how to record. But I was able to go ahead and to finally to join Zoom. I had to, what's happened is I can't join anything from my new phone. It doesn't do the double click. But my old phone hooked up to the internet, I can, yeah, it works. So while I was able to do it. Yep. Okay, Kat, yours is in the Etsy. Yeah, so Katie, yours is in email, so PayPal. Kat, yours is you do have email, but yours is in the other thing. So if you've purchased in the last couple of weeks anything from the sales, your sale, everything has been invoiced. So check your email that you emailed me to, because I emailed it right back to you. Except for Kat and Big Mama, I had to go with a new. I sent you an email, but I knew that was you for sure. So yeah, so if you're watching this later, also there are still things available in those last sale, the last sales. So if you check the video, we had wallpaper last week, and some of that is still available. And we had the week before we had Christmas. It was our Christmas in July, and so the Christmas napkins were in that sale, and there's some really cool ones in there. Okie dokie. Anything in particular you want to see? It's fabric. It is fabric, and I've already got it cut, and I've got my book ready, so that it will hopefully go pretty easy. I'm going to come and put this over here. And so, yeah, yep. That's what we've got. I've got several different. I'm not gonna get this cleaned off. Am I in time? No. We'll just be right here, right on top of this. Right on top. Okay. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna go grab my stuff. I'll be back, and we will be live at 12 o'clock. So about 9 minutes. Funny. On the when we hadn't joined the Zoom yet, when I would go out, it would tell me I couldn't start another Zoom for 9 minutes. So it's kind of funny that we've got 9 minutes. So yeah, but if we Zoom, when we Zoom, we've got unlimited minutes. We can Zoom as long as we want. How cool is that? Okay, so we're gonna do that, and I'm looking for I think we'll go with the lace. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing if anybody, no. Yeah, well, we're not Zooming. We're gonna be, we'll Zoom on Thursday. But today we will have another video. Okay, another live video. I will be live back here with the sale on the lace in just a few minutes. Okay, so everybody go grab a snack, something to share, and we'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, and I put this away, but this is what we made. Okay, it was pretty fun, huh? Look at, we're getting quite a collection here. So Friday freebies are available on the patreon.com/dearjuliejulie. Have an amazing day. I'll see you I'll see you in a minute and tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.